Welcome to the kidsministry.blog podcast. Every episode, we share ideas, tips, and resources to help your children's ministry thrive.
Okay, picture this. You're your star player. Let's call her Sarah. Mm-hmm. Indispensable, right? Been there for years. And then suddenly she says she needs a break.
Wow.
And the reason, she feels, quote, invisible and disconnected. I mean, that just hits hard, doesn't it?
It really does. Ooh.
So today, that's what we're digging into, the surprising reasons why really dedicated people sometimes just disengage.
Yeah.
And crucially, how maybe we can stop that from happening.
Yeah, prevent it. And these lessons, they apply way beyond just one context. Teams, volunteers, honestly, even just, everyday connections.
Exactly.
So our mission for this deep dive, we're looking at an article called 8 Ways to Retain Volunteers Long Term. It's from kidsministry.blog.
Right.
Now, it's specific, sure, but the core ideas, they're universal. We're pulling out the insights to help you understand what really keeps people committed, for the long haul.
And that punch to the gut moment for Sarah's manager. I mean, he thought things were fine, running smoothly, but Sarah felt like she didn't even exist there. And that oversight is so common, isn't it? Just assuming people know they matter.
Absolutely.
So here's maybe the first kind of painful truth from the source. Sometimes the people you value most feel the least valued because you just assume they know it.
Right. You think, of course, Sarah knows she's amazing, but you haven't actually said it.
Yeah, the real insight is appreciation isn't just a feeling you have. It's something you do. Specific, consistent.
And it sounds almost simple. Maybe too simple.
Deceptively simple. The manager, he couldn't actually remember the last time he gave Sarah a specific thank you. Not just, hey, thanks, but something real.
Exactly. He was caught up in the grind, forgetting these are people.
Not just cogs.
Right. Not just cogs. And the article gives this great example, like remembering to ask Emma about her sick grandma.
Okay, that's specific.
That's the stuff that lands. It shows you see them, not like Sarah felt, just like an interchangeable piece.
Ouch. Interchangeable. Nobody wants to feel like that.
No. It's about their unique contribution being seen. Remembered.
Okay, so that's being seen. But it wasn't just that for Sarah, was it? She also felt completely swamped, overwhelmed.
Which brings us to mistake number 2. We lean too hard on the reliable ones, the good people.
The ones who always say yes.
Exactly. That was Sarah. Can you help with VBS? That's Vacation Bible School. Can you cover for Jessica? Handle this new project.
Always her.
And the manager, without realizing it, was just burning her out, treating her like she was just there to solve his problems.
Yeah. There's this heartbreaking story in the article, a volunteer literally crying in the supply closet.
God.
Just totally overwhelmed. And it makes you think how easily we can push people too far without even noticing.
Yeah. I know, I've probably done that. We all get desperate for help sometimes.
We all have. And that's why protecting people's time, their energy is so critical. Sometimes you even have to say no for them.
Say no for them. Yeah, because they have lives, jobs, families, stuff outside of this. If you just keep dumping on them.
Burnout. It's inevitable.
Right. So protecting them, it stops that breakdown. It helps them stick around. It makes total sense. But
doing it in the moment, that takes discipline.
It really does. And
Sarah also felt isolated. That disconnected feeling wasn't just about appreciation or workload. It was
belonging or, the lack of it.
Yeah, which points to how important it is to actually help people connect with each other.
Community.
And the source has some really simple practical ideas like volunteer breakfasts, not for tasks, just talking, life stuff.
Okay, low key.
Or group text. Again, not for scheduling demands, but for encouragement. Sharing funny moments, like Mike sharing a picture of his kid in an old VBS shirt.
Oh, that's nice. Like actual connection.
Yeah. Sparks memories, connection.
And that builds that sense of belonging, not just filling slots. People stay when they feel like they're part of something, a team, a community.
Not just doing a job. Okay, so this leads to maybe a deeper level then. Beyond just team connection. Caring about them as people.
As actual humans.
Yeah. And this means investing in their growth.
Yeah.
Personally. The article suggests asking things like, what's something you'd like to get better at?
Oh, interesting.
Or is there any part of this work you wish you understood more? Like maybe Jessica wants to learn worship leading, or Tom wants to get lesson planning.
Right. So it's not just about what they give to the organization, but what they get too.
Exactly. When you invest in them as individuals with their own goals, they stick around. because they're growing. It's not just a one-way street of giving.
They become partners. It serves their development too. And what's interesting is what doesn't work as well.
Right, like the superficial stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I bet some people listening are thinking, but I do volunteer the month. Or, those formal appreciation dinners.
What's wrong with those?
Well, the source kind of calls them decoration. They're okay, but they don't have the same impact as the real relational stuff, like a specific personal thank you note that lasts way longer than a generic award.
Okay, so it's the personal touch, the relationship that really matters.
Yeah, it's the core of it.
So let's circle back then. The big truth from this article seems to be people don't leave because the work is too hard.
Not usually, no.
They leave because they don't feel like anyone actually cares about them as a person.
That's it. And the payoff for investing in those relationships, it's huge. It builds commitment for years, not just, a few months.
Because why Sarah, after that honest talk, after feeling seen and valued and connected,
she stayed. Because she finally felt truly valued, not just useful, but valued.
Makes sense. So for you listening, here's something to maybe chew on.
Mm-hmm.
How can you take these ideas about really valuing people, truly connecting with them, and apply them, not just in formal roles like managing volunteers or teams,
but everywhere?
Yeah, but in all your interactions every day. How do you make the people around you feel seen, connected, and genuinely cared for? Something to think about.
Thanks for listening. To find more ideas, tips, and resources, go to kidsministry.blog. We'll see you next time.